Hello everyone, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. So, obviously oxygen is definitely not included in this base because we do have a lot of carbon dioxide coming in down through here. There's a couple of ways we can get that cleaned up. There's also a couple of things that we have to do as well in order to get that cleaned up. One of the biggest things that we need right now is we need water. We have almost no water left up here. And a couple ways we can go about doing that. One is we have water down here. Two, we have salt water that we can turn into water. And then three, if we had access to some type of water vent or something, which is up here, we could probably access that. But my problem with that is that there's a bunch of slime lung up here, and I'm not all about getting ready to get into that anytime soon. So the only option that I really have is to get down into here. Now the advantage with this though is that yes, we have a whole bunch of water mixed in together. However, we can put a filter on and we can get it filtered out. And we can also take the salt water, and I'm currently researching right now on how to, where is it at, on distillation. So we have a desalinator that is getting researched, and then we also have the ore scrubber, which don't really care about the ore scrubber at this moment, but later on. And then we went ahead and I researched air systems. So we have the electrolyzer, which converts water into oxygen and hydrogen, and then the rust deoxidizer, which converts rust into oxygen and chlorine. So this will actually be really, really good for us to have as well. Because once we get into, you know, some of this algae and stuff like that over here, it'll be good. This algae that's actually down here in slime, we will be able to use a little bit sooner just because of the cold and everything. Yep, there we go. All that cold that's right in there. Still haven't really decided to block this cold off yet. I kind of like it being a little cool right there, but we'll kind of see what happens with that. But for right now, I want to get the distillation stuff and everything done. My concern though is that it's going to give off a lot of heat. I'm pretty sure it does. Let me see. Let me go into... It doesn't really tell me that it does, so I guess we're just going to have to wing it. For now, though, we can at least get power down here, and that's the other thing that I wanted to look at, too, was, oh, yes, power. So speaking of power, we're going to do a little bit of automation when it comes to power here. I want to get a couple of smart batteries placed in here. So I've got 500 aluminum available. So if I go 2 smart batteries, that gives me 100 left. Automation wire itself is 5. Okay, good. So I should be able to get this all the way up here. 3, 4, 5. Yes, I can. Thank God. Okay, so that'll get all of that up here, which is really good. That makes me happy. The heat that this stuff is putting out has no effect to this area at all whatsoever. Let's see, that is ice. It is not melting. We're doing okay there. Let's do a priority 9 on all of this because I want to make sure that this gets taken care of. Switch those back to a 7. Okay. So this way we're not wasting energy, okay? We are storing energy, but we are not wasting energy because right now we're just wasting energy. These things are constantly running and there's nothing happening with them. So we'll get that done. And then in the meantime, while they're doing that, why don't we go ahead and get, let's go with plumbing. The temperature down here, I want to say, is going to be okay. Yeah, see, we're down to 53 degrees Fahrenheit. If this thing starts going again, right now it's dormant, but when it starts going again, it might get a little bit hotter. Granted, I don't have access to anything else, so overheat temperature, and this is going to be 167, that's all I can do. Let's see, that. We need a ladder to go in here. I kind of hate that these guys are going in here like this, but I don't really have a choice. But I'm going to put this over here for now because I at least want to get to more of this water first before I get into the salt water. Okay. And then the other question is going to be if I'm going to filter out... If I'm going to filter out the salt water from the regular water, why don't I create something down here to keep it in? Because I could do something like maybe like this and like that. And maybe keep that up like that. Take a ladder down into this. Oops, not what I wanted. Then I can dig all this out. Except for the bleach stone. Leave the bleach stone alone. Okay. So we could do something like that. Okay, good. Oh, okay. So we've got that done. Threshold. High threshold, let's go to 96. Low threshold is going to be, say, 50. So if these are below 50, then those will definitely go. Copy and paste, and then it would help if I actually hooked power up to it. That would be beneficial. I mean, I can hook up the automation wires up to it all day long, but that's not going to do me any good. Not if I don't have that hooked up. So let's get that done, please. And then we'll get this dug out. And then power. Oh, let's see. Power. Why don't we put a transformer on this line here? So let's go new tile, insulated tile. Let's see, we'll go insulated tile through here, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not right. Totally put that in the wrong spot. That's awesome. Okay. I just noticed I have an oxyfern seed available. Uproot that. Why are you having issues? Why are we having issues down here? Growth halted. Huh, okay. I don't know. Anyway, let's get rid of that. Actually, for right now... No, let's just get rid of that. Power, transformer. Transformer can then go into... Do I have it in there, or do I have it going... I've got it set back a little bit. I actually have it set back to here. Okay. So we'll do that. We'll do heavy watt wire going that way. We'll do regular wire coming down this way and over there. Bridge it. Hold this to here, which can then go there. We can deconstruct this wire, because we've got way too much power being utilized by one strand of wire right here. So I want to be able to take... Actually, hold on. I want to be able to take this off of here. Have that only hooked up to that. Cancel deconstruct on that. Leave that hooked up to these. Like that. We'll cancel that. We'll prioritize this. 1, Let's see. Let's prioritize construction. Cleaning, digging, duties, no. How am I doing on food? Because I feel like I might be having some issues with food here. Maybe. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. I feel like I am, though. I think I'm okay. I'm definitely going to need to... Ooh, I'm going to need to dig up to here to get that. So we'll kind of see how... we'll see how food goes here in a little bit. So we'll get that done. We'll get this done. And then from here... Let's say we'll have this pipe... come up and over... And we'll go... let's see, what if we take... If we take the pipe to here... Oh, dang it. I hate it when that happens. I always hit the wrong button for that. So let's rotate this, because that's green, right? We will filter out the... Hang on. No. Cancel. Plumbing. Filter. Rotate up, actually. Actually, rotate the other way. Okay. So we'll put you here. We'll filter out the salt water. We'll take the liquid pipe then back up through here. Okay, here's... Ooh, this is gonna get tricky. So can we take this... Well, let's do this instead. Let's take it up through here. Okay. Can we... Ooh, can I do that? Can I do a bridge over a bridge like that? Will it let me? So if I do a liquid bridge... Why is this doing this? Liquid bridge, rotate. Up that way. Nope, it's... Dang it. It's not going to let me do that. Of course it's not. Well, that doesn't have any power anyway. So, can we disable that building real fast? And then I want... Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Let's not... No, we don't need to do that. Enable building. I can do a liquid bridge over here. So I can do a bridge like that. Deconstruct this. And then that way this can continue on that way. I can do another filter here. And then we can have that go into here and then also into here. Aha! Okay. So then plumbing, liquid filter. So that's going to go into this one. Gosh, which will go here. It will filter out regular water into there. It will go... This will go... up and over into here, and this will then go down into there. Good lord. All of the filtering, I swear. Jesus. Okay. And then power-wise, power we're going to get down into here from... this is going to come straight down this way, and then follow along the path of the pipe. So that'll come down this way like this, and then hook into there. Okay. Wow, what a task. What a task. Batteries are working like they're supposed to. This is disabled, and I'm actually going to leave this disabled for now. And we're also going to add in a gas filter on this one. Let's rotate this around. And then I want to disconnect that pipe. I want to filter. I want this to go in. We'll filter out oxygen to connect to here. So that means all of that gets disconnected. And then the rest of this pipe will basically then just come over to exit out here. So we'll do that. What's the, ooh. Well, no, I think that'll be okay. I might want to move this, though. I might actually want to move this pump. Well, maybe not. We'll leave it. I'll leave it here for now, and we'll kind of see how that goes. And then if I remember correctly, the pipe, yeah, does come up here. But the gas vent is overpressure. I mean, I may not have to worry too much about that. I may not. Base, ventilation, gas pipe. So you're going to connect up to there. Okay. So we'll get that done. And then we also need to hook that up to power, which is going to go here. So that's all connected. Actually, that needs to go like that. That needs to disconnect. Okay. All right. What else needs to be done? Let's cancel that. We'll go ahead and enable that building. Let's see. And then I think we should be good. I don't need to have power hooked up to these filters, do I? Oh, I do. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Oh, well that kind of puts a damper on things. Well, this can just be hooked up to there. Oh, that might be too much power for one circuit, to be honest with you. Can I just take it and hook it up to this? Again, that might be too much. It very well might be too much. Okay, so we actually have this in here now. So priority 9. So let's prioritize getting this stuff in here. They're at least getting to this very quickly. I mean, that's an advantage for sure. But I want to make sure that that we get all of this done first before anything else. We'll cancel that. You know what? I'm going to cancel build on this. Oh, wait. I can't. Let's do a mesh tile here. Because that has to be on, it has to be sitting on something. So we'll do a mesh tile then. So that won't be too bad. Maybe. Maybe it won't be too bad. Should I? Yeah, I think I'm going to. Let me go ahead and put manual airlock. Ooh, I can't. Interesting. Why can I not? Because it would be a lot easier for them to get in there if there was an airlock there. I'm just saying. It would be. It would be so much easier if they had that. I'm also a little bit concerned here about how much liquid is in here right now. That's a bit much. 13 degrees. I wonder why it's not freezing. I don't know. And why do we not... Oh, I am completely out of water now, so that is not good at all. Yep, so we need to get this done, like, ASAP. So I'm okay if this kind of floods in here a little bit. Let's go down to here like this first. And let's get this done. And this done. And all of this. course, it's nighttime right now, so, you know, nothing's going to happen. Oh my god, I can't believe we ran out of water. That's so not good. Can we mop this up, maybe? I mean, granted, it is going to be really good that all of these guys are just kind of tag teaming this and getting it all done together. But I think that if we can get this mopped up a little, then maybe it'll help, but we'll see. And as soon as I get this in here, I definitely want to get the filter taken care of. Okay, so a little bit of a problem. Took them a really, really long time. Actually, I need to go ahead and cancel that. And not to mention the fact that our stress level really, really increased to, I mean, it's at 76%, so very, very bad. But we at least have it done. It is started. Oh, finally. We finally have some water going up now. So we've got, we have some stuff to fix because of everything that happened and all the stress and everything. The dupes they're having problems. So I definitely want to let's go ahead and get a couple massage tables in here. That will help out with stress. We'll hook that up to power. Let's pull that down. We'll pull this down. We'll get this taken, just down to here probably. Yep, that should be okay. So we'll get that taken care of. Hopefully, because Joshka is the biggest one that's having some stress issues right now. And the other part of this, part of the stress issues that we're having here in the base, is that people are having their eardrums being popped. That's because we have so much when it comes to carbon dioxide and everything. And so we actually we kind of need to expand the base here a little bit. Just kind of open up some areas. That way some of this air has some places to flow. If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so this can actually go here. I'll dig out, kind of want to dig out some of these things, just to kind of get it going. I think if I do a priority dig here, then we should be okay. At least I can only hope. So Joshka's going and getting a massage right now, so that's going to help his stress out a little bit. If I can get the digging taken care of, and we can get rid of some of this pressure, because this 5.1 kilograms of pressure, that's really hurting us. We really only want it to be around 2.5 maybe. But that's just too much. It's way too much. Oh, and here's part of the problem too. Okay, I didn't realize that. 7.5. It's because of these guys working. Generator idle. Okay, so that's definitely a problem. That's for sure a problem. I did kind of open this up a little bit just to kind of get some of those gases to come down here. But it appears that this is a huge issue. So let's put an airflow tile in right there. That'll kind of help alleviate some of the pressure that's in there. And then we'll just kind of go from there. I think what I might do, I might do some stuff in between this episode and the next, just to kind of keep things safe, and to kind of open things up a little bit as well. Just because I really, really don't want to have any issues here. We've been doing so well. We really, really have. So that's why I kind of want to be on top of this and make sure that we are doing the right thing. So if we go through, we do that. We'll get that all dug out. That'll definitely help with some of the pressure. At least one can only hope that that'll help with the pressure. Let's see, so 7.5, yeah, that definitely, it popped it real quick. Going to 6.5, 6.4. So that'll all start coming out of there and going into here. This, as you can see, the carbon dioxide is just really quickly moving that way. Like seriously, it's filling up big time. But it's also quieting out over here. That's exactly what we needed to do. It's exactly what we needed to do. Okay, cool. Good. Good. All right. So we do have this working. Unfortunately, there's no power going to it right now, which we'll get all that fixed. We'll get that going. We'll get some more water in here eventually. Eventually, we'll get more water. Next episode, we'll definitely work on getting the desalination taken care of, so we'll have more water with that, and that we won't have to worry about water too much anymore, because now that we've ran out of water, we're starting to run out of oxygen, which is very bad. So, questions, comments, concerns, put it in the comment section down below. Other than that, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.